here's a look at the qualifying order as we expect them to come out today. Eddie Cheever already with a car in the field. Johnny Parsons there. Teo Fabi, we've already seen in line, a real threat for the pole. Stefan Johansson waved off yesterday.
And of course, we have to remember, although this is the second day, everybody you see now is considered a first-day qualifier. There are some unusual rules here at Indianapolis, and we'll try and go through them as they should be reasonably safe.
Now, you know, that has sent team engineers and drivers and mechanics scurrying to their cars, scurrying back to the garages and gasoline alley, wondering what tweaks they can put into their cars to gain that last ounce of speed. Eliseo Salazar,
better known as Greasy Old Salad Bar, all the way from Chile, continuing this international flavor.
Familiar to ESPN fans from his forays in IMSA World Sports Car Racing with the Ferrari effort of Giampiero Moretti.
And believe it or not, he was my teammate in March Formula One back in 1981. Eliseo Salazar, big hero in his native Chile, has his own television show. It's the Chilean equivalency of America's home movies, so it's obviously Chile's funniest home video.
Now, because Salazar's on the track, that means Stefan Johansson pulled out of line. He waved off one qualifying effort yesterday in his primary car.
Salazar's fastest lap of the week so far, 227.2, which is actually reasonably impressive for a rookie here at the Speedway. Dick Simon tends to this car. Dick Simon puts the setup on it, gets information from his teammates, Davy Jones being one of his teammates, Carlos Guerrero from Mexico being the other, who was remarkable here on Friday. He did a 229.
Dick Simon has reset the record for oldest man to turn a wheel in practice for the Indianapolis 500. Took Davy Jones's car out on the opening day at age 61, having been out of an Indy car since 1988. The Dick Simon garage has been an interesting place. Dean Hall in and out of the car. Davy Jones not here. He was out racing in Winston Cup on the first weekend. Lynn St. James into Hall's car, then out again. Terrell Palmroth in and out of the garage. It's been a real revolving door at Simon Racing.
Oh, he's in trouble here. 222.7. Certain that Dick Simon will tell him to back off here. He may do 2 or 3 more laps just to get the experience of qualifying under pressure here, but Dick Simon, the team manager and team owner there, is a very worried man. He has the decision whether to wave this off. Remember, every car has 3 opportunities to qualify. He will monitor this lap, second flying lap. Probably will be faster because that's a very slow opening speed. No, it's even slower. Dick Simon will wave this off. Has to. Way too risky. He's down into the 221-mile-an-hour range. Way too risky, but leave him out there and let him get experience.
Now, you mentioned the 3 qualifying attempts. It is the car that qualifies and not the driver. So a driver may make 6 or more, depending on how many cars are available to him.
And the driver can jump into a qualified car that he hasn't even run, which we saw Scott Goodyear do back in 1992 when he went from the back of the grid to almost